Igbos must vote massively for Tinubu because he helped them survive. APC youth leader, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post top juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Unlike in the southeast where traders are forced to sit at home by hoodlums, the blueprint laid by Tinubu made Lagos a conducive atmosphere for the Igbos. Abdul Hamid Mohammed, the All Progressive Congress APC Northwest Youth Leader, has urged Igbos and Nigeria to vote for the ruling party's presidential candidate Bola Tinubu in the 2023 general elections. Speaking with reporters on Tuesday, Mr. Mohammed said the call became necessary considering what the All Progressive Congress standard bearer did for the Igbos in Nigeria. According to him, no other presidential candidate has done what Tinubu did for the Igbos. It is time for them to pay back by voting massively for him and the upcoming general elections, he said. Mr. Mohammed described Mr. Tinubu as a detribalized leader, adding that when Igbos left the southeast in droves, they were welcomed into Lagos by the then governor. The All Progressive Youth Leader added that the All Progressive Congress presidential flag bearer gave the Igbos an avenue to flourish in their various businesses. Unlike in the southeast where traders are forced to sit at home by hoodlums, the blueprint laid by Tinubu made Lagos a conducive environmental atmosphere for the Igbos to conduct their businesses without any hindrance. Mr. Mohammed claimed Tinubu ran an inclusive government and was among the pioneer governors who started appointing non-indigents as state executive, as numerous Igbos have benefited from such administrative initiatives. He added he appointed an Igbo man for Anambra State, Ben Akabeze, as Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget for 8 years from 1997 to 2007. Before I go into something else, please let me start from the bottom to the top. Abego Noves. Did he appoint the person because the person was from the Igbo speaking part of the country or Nigeria, or he employed that person, or he made him the commissioner because the man really knew his onions? I want see, because not this thing they cause problem. You coming out to say you appointed these people, uncle? To the best of my knowledge, as I am now, if I want to give, I am so sorry to say this, so I'm saying this unapologetically. If I own a business or I'm in a place of power, look, it is not by you are my brother, you are my sister. It is by how they treat me. Even in your place of work, if they are picking someone, I would tell you, it's not even that because this person is my friend. This is what is good. That is what you're supposed to do. Except you're going to come and tell us that your candidate was actually practicing favoritism and nepotism while he was in government. Yes. And him coming out to say that it is time to return the favor. Which favor? I mean, the Constitution of Nigeria said that every indigenous of Nigeria has freedom of movement from one place to another. And let me say this now. There are people who are not welcome in some places. There are people who they are not welcome in some places. So I want to believe that these people are welcomed and they were allowed to do their business according to you. You permitted them to do the business because there was something they could offer. Right? Right. Okay. Because I don't understand this whole aspect of, he did something for the Igbos, they should vote for him because he did something for them. Alright. Igbos must vote massively for Tinubu because he helped them survive. I mean, it sounds... Igbos have been doing business in Lagos even before Tinubu was born. He did not welcome any Igbo man to Lagos. Lagos as a state does not have any gates. All the tribes are well represented in Lagos, even before Tinubu was born. He did not give any money to any Igbo man to start business. Those Igbo businessmen also contributed heavily to the growth of Lagos IGL through paying of taxes and employment of Nigerians in their business ventures. That is it. If they have nothing to offer, do you think they will permit them to stay there? Of course not. Sir Louis Odumegwu Ojukwu, the father of Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, was the richest Nigerian long before Jagaban started primary school. He lived in Lagos. Was it Jagaban that made him? Igbos have been abused enough. I encourage every Igbo to courageously and massively vote Mr. P2B come 2023. Igbo must rule Nigeria. If you put it like this, that so many is going to take wrong in your statement. In fact, they will see it as, I've said it, people should stop, using this. This thing will piss. Look at how pissed off I am already. You're not going to use our own reggae spoiling our bliss by ourselves. It's high time we do things in a very civilized manner. In terms of democracy, you don't use must, you don't use you will, you don't use you shall. You understand? You have to, how am I going to put it? It's not even persuade, yes. Talk gently and convince people why your candidate remains the best. Alright, a vote for him is a direct vote for his vice president. He won't be in charge of anything. He didn't appear at the NBA conference and definitely will also not appear at the presidential debate. Not good. Oh my goodness. The youth and the electorate is your future they are toying with. One good turn deserves another. All the aspirants must be scrutinized this time. I'm telling you, all PDP and all the APC that are representing us in this current administration, I want us to vote them again or their candidate must account for the following. Why our students are at home? What happened to all the borrowed loans? What transpired at Lekki Tollgate on the 20th of October 2020, Lekki youth shooting? Who ordered the military shooting and why did all the senators, reps and governors did not call out Buhari and Tinubu for the evil meted out on unarmed youth simply fighting for their right through a peaceful protest? They must revisit all their past premises and how far they've gone with them. Vote wisely, may Obi that to succeed. I'm telling you, oh God, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Questions way past this one go plenty. A whole lot of questions, but I think this one is a good start. Many are campaigning for this man for personal gain and want to drag over 200 million Nigerians into that death trap. Okay, I thought APC members say Igbos are IPOBs. Why asking IPOBs to vote for your candidate? You call the Igbos the indigenous people of Biafras. You call candidate from the East the indigenous people of Biafras. And you expect us to vote your candidate. Impossible. We are watching and we are not voting anyone who insults a whole region and tribe. Now, wow, making a small, they step on this paddle. It is normal for you to be confused at one point in your life, but it is total abnormal to use every energy available in you to drag over 200 million Nigerians into your confusion. Well, let me say this. His statement is actually wrong. I'm telling you. His statement is wrong. No matter how you're looking at it from. If you check this same Lagos state now that they're calling up and down, go to Lagos. You're going to see that all tribes are represented, just like somebody commented. Will you also come out to say that Tinubu made all those tribes? There are people who have been in Lagos for a long time and they have not made it. And the people who came to Lagos and luckily for them, they were able to, secure the bag. They're able to, their house will pay them when they come. So, are you going to say those ones that have not made it actually lazy? That wouldn't be fair. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.